Okay, I'm gonna try to do less nose cam today. But good morning from the hotel. It's 6 a.m. right now. I'm gonna go to the gym. Uh, I've been up for like 1.5 hours. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been watching Andor. I couldn't sleep. So, so I mean that's the magic of a time zone difference, I guess. Four is still sleeping. I'm sharing a room with four. Four is a pretty heavy sleeper, I've noticed. What's his name? Venom ended up sleeping in our living room because that was like a fold-up bed, and then Elix is, well, he has the other queen bed. But yeah, gym time. And I can show you guys the hotel room. Not the hotel room, the hotel bed here. Courtyard. I saw someone using this grill yesterday. Poggers. It has a very, very small tennis court. Whatever you want to call that. Plus some basketball. And there's a pool. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, we live in that building in there. Yeah. Okay, this is the gym. They have this. They have a few weights and a couple of what's it called? One treadmill, and it has Paw Patrol running on 24/7. Nickelodeon. I've never filled myself in the gym before, and also I haven't been to the gym in 2 months. Please excuse me. But it is nice. Welcome to Casa de la for Il. This is our living room. These are Venom's sleeping quarters. This is our desk. Here we do all our team strategies. This is this is also a desk where we don't eat. Here we have a kitchen that we're not gonna use, with water that we're not gonna drink because we're afraid.
I'm gonna drink it.
You're gonna drink it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me cook in the kitchen.
Yeah. Here we have the Italian mobster who's demanding money. Oh, I can pass.
You can go.
Thank you. This is where Four and I sleep. Very nice. Here we have a bathroom. You've just seen that. This is where we keep the bodies. And now to Elix's room. Elix's room is here. Elix is also here. And this is Elix's shower. Yeah, very nice. This is also Elix's toilet. Look, he's been sitting on it already.
Yeah.
Yep. Plugs and viewers are like, oh no, what the fuck, man? What the fuck you do that? We're now headed out to the convention center. And New Orleans is filled up with big trucks. And whenever people drive a big truck, they have to hold their arm out the window like this. Of course, that is mandatory. But yeah. 100 thieves. This hotel here, it looks like the windows haven't rendered in. Look, he looks fake. Fake windows, lol. We've arrived at the check-in where they have to check our equipment. Behind me is Verhulst, but he's wearing a shirt. But a bunch of players is here. We're all very short, so I feel at home. Yeah, it's good. Locked in. Let's go. Look, guys, there's a big ass Nessie. What's that? Okay, that's not Apex related, but the Nessie is Apex related. Wait. we're going up the escalator. This is backwards. The new legend Sparrow and player Atlas. Where is it? This is supposed to be the player lounge shop here. Oh, anyway. They gave all the players Nessie Thermite Inferno hot sauce. Very cool. 0 calories. Very hot. Apparently it's a Louisiana rebranded hot sauce. Very cool. Vegas is attached. We're waiting.
The ad-lib shots.
We're waiting for player shots. It's almost our turn, and the place has filled up with nerds. Full of nerds. This is where we take the furry pictures. Don't ask why. What's up?
Can we take a photo? Can we take a picture here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Could you take a picture of us? That's fine.
It's a big dinosaur. Nancy. Oi! So this is one of the entrances, and I think this is one of the side stages we got here. And over there, I presume, is the main stage area, where all the action is happening. I think the seating is looking a little bit suboptimal, but you know, maybe it's not that bad. And here we have also part of the side stage. There's a ton of pieces here. Looks pretty cool. This is where they check if we have DMA and other stuff that is illegal on our equipment. So they're gonna check it now. Leave it in a box. The buy box.
Need to see what keyboard I even have.
I may not be in the EA Creator Network, but I do have an EA bottle. I'm gonna take this home. Sure. Main stage. It's kind of awesome, but it's different compared to the ones that we've had previously. This is just chairs, of course. Normally you'd have a stadium. So we just checked out the Nokia booth. They have a booth here where they're doing 1v1 tournaments, and I will be posting this ahead of time of the tournament happening on the 1st, because I'll be posting it today. So I'll just give you guys a heads up. But actually, you can win a 5090 and other cool monitors and prizes by doing 1v1s against content creators here. And if you win, you get five slots to win one of these prizes. If you lose, you just get one. But the trick is you can actually play as much as you want. So let's say you beat the same person again and again and again and again and so forth. You have more and more opportunities to actually win. So to anyone who's actually going to this event, I think it'd be a great idea to try out and perhaps take home some really cool merch. So guys, how it's gonna work is that this event has a lot of featured stages. So basically, for example, here you have like the main feature stages. There are 5 of them, and the teams that we have here are like Shopify Rebellion. There's Go Next. We don't know who's going to be here yet. And then we have Falcons here. And then there's 2 teams that are going to be over here as well. And I could presume that it's going to be maybe Fnatic or Alliance. And then you can stand here as a spectator in this area, and you can see them play in real time on these monitors. And I think it reminds me of like a Call of Duty event, you know, where you could see, you know, you can see the players really close and like how they're playing. Also, you can throw objects at people who are probably harassing you or like talking shit. So yeah, it's really cool actually. So here they will be interviewing people on which legends are more, are better at beating a gorilla in one-on-one. And this is well, these characters there, it's just a template. It's not accurate. But I would say Rampart and Vantage because they both have guns. And guns will probably kill a gorilla. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who else? Maggie could probably smack a gorilla around. Ash could probably smack a gorilla around. There's a few legends that will probably get smoked. Octane, for example, will definitely get smoked. Pathfinder will get smoked. Revenant's probably gonna get smoked. Bango is gonna get smoked. Gibby can nuke the gorilla. Seer is gonna get smoked for sure. Watson's probably gonna be able to fence the gorilla. Bloodhound's getting smoked for sure. Valkyrie, I don't know, 50-50. So I don't actually have too much more stuff to record today. Basically, the only things we're missing today is setting up our equipment. We'll do that at 1:30. 4 has like a small interview thing. And then we get to practice a little bit on our setups. But that is about it. Everything else is happening tomorrow when it actually kicks off. They say that the event itself won't have... Well, they basically didn't sell a lot of tickets to attract some people who are coming for visits, but it's mostly just for people who have the players who have guests and etc. And that's going to fill up the event. Is what I'm being told. But we'll have to see how that turns out. But that would make it a little bit different compared to like the usual events where on at least finals day, it's very packed. I hope that there's going to be an audience. I hope they're going to have a great time though. All right. Well, peace out though. This was day 2 of the vlog.